Alright, I am back. Ooh, hey, what's up? Twilight's in chat. What's up, Skylar? Welcome back again. Long time no see. Alright, so we gave Sonic a little bit of a run, and you guys gotta forgive me. Now that I've started Hades again, I may have opened up the floodgates. Now I want to play Hades. Alright, so... what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. You guys gotta forgive... Dun 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 dun. Alright, we all good? Sorry about that. Let me get my controller. Hey, Veronica Rose is back. What's up, Veronica? Alright, I is back. Okay, forgot to check. Audio looks good. Chat up on screen. My cam looks fine. Like, we're good. Yeah, if you guys ever wanted to see on this little screen right here where it shows your saves, it'll have all, like, all the Total Darkness you've bought. And the amount of escapes you've tried, which, like, on my Switch version, I think I've done, like, well over 100 attempts of escapes, probably, like, 120. Pretty proud of that. This is one of those games where I'm actually, like, super proud of how often I've played and tried to beat it. This is one of the more addicting games I can remember playing. Okay. And again... until you beat the game, until you see the ending, you have to continuously keep doing runs through, and every time you do, there's always a new story plot element or story, tidbit that kind of pops up for you. So last time we unlocked the shield, so why don't we run with the shield for this run?
Bye, everyone.
So there should be something new that happens almost every time you hop in for a run.
A divine arrow.
Divine arrow. It's a new god. Let's see who it is.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Now you get to see a new art. A new character art.
Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus. The power of the hunt helps keep me company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Artemis. I love Artemis. Artemis is one of my more favorite ones. So, Deadly Strike, your attack is stronger, can deal critical damage, which that's normally a good one to have. But one that I like is Artemis. A couple of her special abilities she gives you fires more arrows on top of your attacks, which those are normally very, very helpful. Your cast. I'm gonna actually go True Shot. I think it'll fire an arrow, right? Yeah. I do think that's a good one to have. Okay. Now we got our little codex thing going here. Yeah, Artemis for me is always one that I really like having. Oh, I forgot the shield has like a Captain America throw.
A gift.
Shield of Chaos.
More darkness.
Alright, so we got Dionysus again.
Brimstones.
Brimstones.
Bring it.
got hit already. Alright, let's see my boy Dionai.
You're getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Alright, so your attack and blings hangover, your dash. I like positive outlook generally. Take less damage when you're at 40% or lower. That's definitely a good one to have.
Looks like a good batch.
Okay, we got some money on this one.
You're nothing.
What the shield is really good at is, it's kind of what I was critiquing the other day when I said how I don't like Poseidon's abilities, because a lot of his abilities tend to like only... They do damage, but it causes a lot of pushing, which can kind of bounce you around sometimes as well. But the shield is very good for pushing attacks like that. So we got health or a hammer. I'm definitely going to go with the data list. Oh, this guy's gonna actually give me trouble, because I'm pretty weak. Okay, got a lot of shield on that one.
Hidden talents.
Your attack hits twice, but does knock foes away. Your dash strike deals 50% in a larger area. Alright, let's definitely do that one.
That'll do.
So that one might hit more enemies on its way to doing that. I don't like that I'm getting Dionysus this early on.
Let's go, lads.
Dang it. I don't know how I got hit there. I mean, I know how. I should have moved. I was very slow reacting on that one.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Okay. That might be a good ability to have on that, because if this thing can hit multiple enemies at once, maybe that means I can inflict hangover on multiple enemies at once, so that might be a good combo there. Alright, so what do I got? 274. Yeah, I probably don't want to mess with any of that. Let's go see our boy.
Better stock up. Care on, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
Now, I don't believe at this point in the story it has been revealed yet why Zagreus wants to get up to the human world, per se. So maybe in this stream you'll get to learn about that.
I had to ask.
Because as of now, I think you only know that he wants to get out of here, and his dad's a little overbearing.
Here's the fee.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Okay, so I don't like sure footing, but to me it's definitely going to be bronze skin or divine strike. Attack and deflect. Resist damage. Let's take divine strike.
Athena's power.
It's to resist the Goro, said Veronica. No, it's a much more pure reason. You guys will find out.
Wretches. Power of the gods.
Ba-da-boom, boom, 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 boom.
That must be one of those infernal troves. I'll take that.
Alright, so this is our first time seeing an infernal trove. We did unlock this previously, so now some of these will pop up in, it'll pop up, you know, periodically sometimes. Now, it'll say Trove Trial, which means that it'll give us another round of enemies, most of the time a more difficult round. And generally it'll give you, either the purple, I keep forgetting the name of the purple stuff. It'll give you the purple stuff, it'll give you coins, or it'll give you hearts. Now here it says it'll restore up to 100. I'm already at 100%. So that's not really going to help me out. So for me, so here I have two options. So I have no boss battle to see Poseidon, or a boss battle to see Dionysus or Artemis. I'm almost willing to take on the boss battle just so I could get the chance to get Artemis. But I think generally when you do that, that ticks off the other god and they attack you again. So that could be a problem. Let's risk it. So I think here, or you get the first one first, if I remember correctly. Yes, okay. So see, so here now this is a trial of the gods. So because one of them, that I choose, is going to give me a free ability, and that's going to royally piss off the other one. So then I got to deal with the other one and battle it. So immediately, I'm definitely going to go Artemis here.
Right on the mark.
Okay, your dash strike deals more damage. After you deal critical damage to a foe, it is marked. Your critical effects deal even more. So we're going to take Hunter's Mark.
It's not that I'm upset or anything here, Zag. You know I'm not. But truthfully, I am a bit annoyed. A little bit. And so I got to send the message, man.
These are always funny. So now he's ticked off. So now I got a battle anyways. But at least I got a free ability.
I angered him, I guess.
All the purple is him kind of joining in on the fight. He's not happy with me. If I stand in any of those, he's gonna hurt me. Oh gosh. Oh, I didn't want to take damage there, but I did. Oh, that's right. I think. Will he give me an ability anyways?
All right, all right, all right. We're cool. We're cool. No need to get all hot and bothered any longer here.
I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that aspect. So that's right. You do the trial and then you get theirs anyways. Like I said, it's been a minute since I played.
To my health.
That is cool. Very helpful there.
Must have slept.
Oh, I really wish I could afford that Artemis ability.
Why not?
No. We gotta fight her again.
Hey there, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
She's so cute when she's mad. Dude, I'm doing lots of damage on my shield here. Dang it, I got hit. No.
All right, you two shades appear.
Oh. I don't know why I didn't think I was that close to her. Oh, I got her.
Got you that time, Meg. Blood.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see you come in.
Don't
Hello.
worry, it won't be long.
Hello, Father. Okay. It's a lot of money to spend on that.
The gods won't mind.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oops. I just lost a really good ability. Which one did I lose just now? I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press B to keep that.
Hang up.
Oh well, I guess.
Thank you.
That kind of hurt. What ability was that I just dumped?
change of scenery at least.
I think I dumped... No, it wasn't that one. Oh, well, I don't even know what ability I just dumped. Oh, well.
Spreaders. I always come back.
Actually, let me look. I forgot I can look on the stream. I dumped... Oh, I accidentally dumped positive outlook. Okay. Okay, that's actually... It's actually not the worst one to lose.
Just getting started, huh?
I mean, that is a kind of a good one for health-oriented reasons, but it doesn't really make me all that much weaker.
This can unlock a weapon back at home. Let me see.
Ooh, Hermes. Hermes' abilities are very helpful. Hermes generally helps you out with speed.
Of air.
Okay.
This mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, Hermes, what up, boy?
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Alright. So, quick reload, foes drop your special, or your cast, faster. We can move much faster, or after we dash, we can briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. I always personally like hyper sprint, so if you want to see, if you guys see now when I dash, now I have like a slight little shield over me, so now that means I can now take less damage, and I also move quicker. So that's why I like hyper sprint over those other two. Definitely helps a lot with speed. Alright, so we don't want to go see him just yet. Let's get the upgrade.
Dragons.
Now we can upgrade one ability. Our attack can be stronger, or special, or our cast. We'll do our special. Okay, so we got Zeus or Dionysus. I'm definitely gonna go Zeus here. Oh, I don't like this one if this is the one I'm thinking of.
Witch's circle.
There's just a crap ton of these witches that show up. It's gonna be difficult if you're not prepared for it. Well, luckily, I'm in pretty. I think I'm in a good position here. There it is.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
That was good. Alright, so here I've got a gift. Let's go ahead and gift something to Zeus.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord
Cool.
Uncle
Got a new
Zeus.
keepsake from Zeus, which that'll be helpful.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the witches' circle will reconvene soon enough.
My brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she? No matter. With her blessing and my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable.
Alright, so Zeus generally has pretty good abilities. I generally like his stuff. So we got Thunder Dash, which means that anytime we do a dash, it leaves a lightning bolt in our wake. After you dash, we have Lightning Reflexes, which means that whenever you just almost get hit in dash, you hit electricity. Heaven's Vengeance, and this means anytime we take damage, someone gets struck by lightning. I'm actually going to do Thunder Dash.
Alright, Lord Zeus.
So now if you guys see, anytime I have that little bubble from Hermes, now there's also electricity in my wake. So anyone left behind me is going to take a nice little thunderbolt to the dome.
Onward. Bloodless. A key to a weapon.
See, now I'm almost incentivized to constantly use my dash, because now my dash not only protects me, so I'm protected as I'm like moving around, but also I also do damage while I'm moving around now with Zeus's electricity or little thunderbolt. So now it's like a double whammy of goodness coming out of those couple abilities. Alright, so do we want health or Artemis? I'm gonna go Artemis.
Gorgons.
Oh, how did I not get hit by the little bomb on his way out? That's kind of sucks.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Lady Artemis, you honor me. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Your critical effects deal even more damage. Okay, so now we got another treasure trove. So it's gonna give me health, but I honestly, I could lose more health in the long run because that's gonna be a tough battle. So that's probably not worth it for me. All right, let's go see Karen. Alright, so this is a mystery bag, essentially. This is probably going to be an ability, or I don't remember. I think it's just you don't know which god it is. So let's see. For 125, let's check it out. Zeus! Zeus, that's a good one.
The underworld has found a means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
He's offering an exchange.
So this is a difficult one. I don't like it when it does this, so it's giving me a possible replacement for an ability that I have. So I'm gonna lose the drunken one. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. The reason why it's almost a good trade is because it's a purple, which means that it's a higher grade of ability. Alright, I'm gonna risk it.
Nicest won't mind.
So now instead of it making drunk, now it's gonna hit with electricity.
I'll pay for that.
That's such a tricky one. I don't know if that was a good decision or not. We'll see how it goes. Because Zeus isn't bad, but he's only got a few in particular abilities that I like. He's not like my favorite god. But see, now every time the Hydra gets hit, he's getting hit with electricity as well. From that new ability from Zeus. I should have been protected by my sprint ability. we got him again. I took a lot more damage than I was kind of hoping to.
It's brilliant.
I guess I'll take it. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Probably should take the health there. Alright, so at least we're back to full health.
To the top. Good.
It's gonna be tough. We're already back at Elysium. Elysium is, again, in my opinion, that's where the game starts to pick up. I mean, it gets even harder after that, but...
Everything's so green.
No, you know, I wouldn't even say it gets much harder. Elysium is very... This is the toughest area. One of the tougher areas.
Flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall. Chariots.
I'm not a big fan of the chariots. Sometimes they're easy to deal with, and sometimes they can be a pain. They just like charge you. Oh gosh, oh. Oof, that was kind of close. One of those got closer than I was hoping for. Okay, did good there.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
So coins are an upgrade. Coins are an upgrade. Ah, what the heck? Let's go with the upgrade.
Strong blows.
Get away from me. No.
Delicious.
Okay, Hunter's Mark. A few deals. So do we want to upgrade the Hunter's Mark, the Dash? Let's do the Thunder Flourish. Why not?
Check the old well.
Okay, we don't need more health. Let's go with the... Yeah, that seems like that might be worth it right now. Because this place is very heavy on the traps.
Split this. Do your worst.
Oh gosh, no. No, look, yeah, I need him in a bad spot. I don't need to be in that building. Nice, nice.
It's just the edge I need.
Your dash strike deals 50% damage. Your attack hits twice but does not knock foes away.
Daedalus power.
Alright, so do we want another Athena or an Artemis ability? We're gonna have a boss battle. Either side we decide to go down. I say let's go Artemis. Those are tough though. Those are two of my more favorite
There's the butterfly ball.
gods, really.
There's no end to these guys.
It's not like they're getting me. Wrong pipe. Oh. Somehow I. Oh gosh. I don't know what I did. I had something go down the wrong pipe. Oops, sorry about that. That was weird. I think I was doing too good.
Butterflies.
Like the powers that be were like, no, you're doing too good here. We gotta slow you down. Maybe it was the god Zeus stepping in. He doesn't like how easily, or no, it was Hades. He doesn't like how well I'm getting through here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Let's go clean. I guess clean kill. Right, so either way, it doesn't matter here.
Flame wheels. Really? Thank the gods.
Okay. Let's see what's here.
Let's have a look here.
Here, and then I got a chance for more. I don't think that would be worth it. Let's go with that. That's fairly cheap, and it gives me the chance of getting more health here.
Long way from home. Long spears. Regenerating.
Okay. Alright, so do you want more health or Hermes? I definitely think Hermes. thought I was in the clear there. That was a bad idea to sit there and try and get him.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I would take
Lord Hermes, I'm in your debt. In the name of Hades.
Okay, so we want our special to be faster, our attack faster. Bonus damage from bonus speed. I definitely think our special, keep upgrading our special might be helpful. Let's go money or upgrade. Let's do another upgrade, I guess. Shield guys can be a problem sometimes. I'm in a bad spot. I don't need to be around all these guys. Okay. Oh, your cast seeks foes 10%. Do Hidebreaker. Alright, so now you guys are seeing me make it to the last boss of Elysium.
The magnificently ominous facade of the great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
I'll be honest, it may not seem the most confident thing in the world, but I don't believe we have got a shot of getting past this boss. At least we're still very early on in the game. I think it would be quite a feat for me to be able to get past this boss here. So let's do the math here. So that would be 150 plus 125. I would need 275 to get that, so I could only get two out of three of these. I can't get all three. I'm low on health. But the Athena one would be more helpful in terms of the battle. Again, I don't really have a chance of getting past this fight, so...
Just what I need.
So, yeah, even if I were to go with the health, I don't have a shot of getting past this. Not on my third or fourth run, whatever this is.
Oh, wow.
I love these dudes.
You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus, the hero of Athens.
2 against 1. Seems hardly
The Bull of
fair.
Minos.
Ah, well. Let's kill him and be done, King.
Theseus, the Bull of Minos? You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
This is a very tough fight. In my opinion, this is one of the tougher fights in the game.
What now, Phil? You prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness?
Yeah. Because you have to deal with the bull charging you, and then Theseus is also just throwing stuff at you the entire match. Nope, nope. Damage-wise, I should be fine. The problem is his health. And I would take a lot of hit from I'll take a lot of damage from just one hit. Like, they'll probably take me out in like 2 hits, maybe. Ooh. Oh, I stopped. Yep, I'm already screwed. That's what I was saying, is literally like 1 or 2 hits, and especially this early on in the game. Whoa, he hit me in 1 hit there. Yeah, see what I mean? I could have beaten it, but you're just a little too You're just a little too weaker this early in the game.
Oh, that bull hits rather hard.
I honestly would have been impressed if I could have gotten past that fight this early on.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
That would have been a mighty, mighty tall task.
I'm up. Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No.
Gotta get that grind going, says Skylar Twilight. Yep.
Oh, Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
How goes it? Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it. Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time. Wonder where Nyx went. How goes it, Shades?
Alright, so what abilities can we make stronger here? Restores 50% instead of dying when your life total is depleted. Oh, now I got Death Defiance. Now I have one. That would actually made things a little bit easier. I totally forgot. I thought, okay, well now I can recover one time.
See you, Mira. Skelly.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boy. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
Alright, so now we got new abilities. Or these are new keepsakes. So the next boon you find will be from Zeus. His blessings have 10%. So essentially, whichever god you like the most, that's probably the keepsake you should have, the one from them. So we'll keep that one on.
Might help.
What should we go with?
Come, Stygius.
I guess let's go with Stygius.
Again.
So we'll do one more run, and then I think I'll call it for tonight. Well, let's give it another go and see what we can do.
The trident.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Okay, so now we're starting to get specials. This is the first special we're getting, or it's called a call. So now we can build up to something called a call, and that gives us some special ability. It looks like the first one we're getting is from Poseidon.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
So now if you see on the bottom left, you see the little flames down there. Now whenever that is upgraded, I can use a call. Which button? Is it left trigger? I don't remember what button does call. Oh, it's right. Okay. It's a right trigger. Okay. Sweet. Those are actually very helpful. I totally forgot about those. Again, it's been a minute since I've played, so there's little things I've totally forgotten about.
Hello, mates. What's that portal thing there on the ground?
That's a new thing. They'll explain that in a second.
We can use this to unlock a weapon.
Alright, so first, obviously, we're going to go down here. Now, this is kind of it's give and take. So by going down here in this portal, I have to sacrifice 21 of my health. I'm going to do it, just to show you guys.
My life essence to go in here.
And we're going to meet somebody special. And they're going to offer me something that could be helpful.
What is that?
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
Who could this be?
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Who is this? I love his art design.
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
So this is the primordial originator Chaos. Chaos incarnate. Alright, so essentially what Chaos offers is you give up a portion of your health to go see him, and in return he'll give you something very powerful, but in order to get it, it also still hurts you. But I'll explain. Enshrouded Affluence. For the next 5 chambers, the reward previews are hidden, and then after that, anytime I find money, there's 45% more of it. We've also got Atrophic Grasp, so for the next 3 encounters, my life total is reduced by 40, and afterward I gain a whole nother cast. And then for the next 3 encounters, each time I special, I get hit with... Okay, so anytime I use a special, I'm going to take damage, so I essentially can't use specials if I go with that. I'm going to go with the Shrouded Affluence for now. The other, I don't know if I could survive very long on... I think that other one would take away like almost all of my health.
Heads up. Gemstones. Mine now.
Okay, so see how now it says the chaos symbol for, let's see, so still 4 more chambers, so I won't be able to know what I'm getting, is why it's kind of hurtful. Okay, so it gave me some health.
Your Highness.
Oh, wait, it's him again.
I'll just come back next time. You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time.
Sisyphus, what up,
Something
dude?
in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Bing, bing. Music is so fire. Alright, sorry about that. Sisyphus offers a choice.
Selection there.
Thank you.
A pleasure. Bye now.
Not playing particularly well right now. Robot Service is back with the Hades, I see. Yeah, we just played some Sonic Heroes for about an hour and a half, and I was getting my butt whooped, so I decided to play a little bit more Hades. Robot says, you missed the Sonic stream. Sorry about that. No, you're good. It's all good.
My chaos boom.
Honestly, I don't think I'll be playing this much longer either. I kind of wanted to just see how long I can get through, because we've already done one run through, and I'm going to try this one. We just started another one. I'm feeling tired today. So let's see. So do we want Artemis, or do we want to go see Charon? Why not? Let's go see Charon.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Yeah, I'm into it.
Always a pleasure,
Okay.
Tombstone.
I'm not a big fan of this boss fight. This one can be a little tricky. Nope, I did pretty good there.
One less giant
Nice.
evil crystal then.
Hey, that's my adamant arrowhead on you. Normally it's for killing things, but in your case it makes it even easier for me to hunt you down, even in the dark. Now that I found you, here.
Alright, any damage chance, deadly strike, that's a good one. Definitely gonna go with that.
Some dead.
Alright, so how are we doing? Are we still... Nope, okay, we're done. So now we got a shot at affluence, so now anytime we get gold, we get 45% more of it, which is nice. Okay.
Oh no.
You really think you can get out of here?
Well, Hades isn't happy right now.
Then here we go.
Ah, yep. Oh gosh, get away.
Gotta hold on. Pest.
Enough.
Well, that's better.
Okay.
No way, Zag. Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you saved some room for more.
Okay. Your hanger effects make foes slower.
Perfect.
Ooh. Sure, let's go for the gems. I like getting gems.
Do not presume that.
I'm always a big fan of getting gems. This could be dangerous, though. Let's see if this pays off. Oh no, it's not paying off. This is a bad idea. How many gems? I only got 5 out of that. That wasn't a great decision. Yeah, how those treasure troves work is essentially the faster you do it, the more of whatever it is that they give you. And
Colorful.
if you don't do it super quickly, you're not going to get a ton out of it.
You can't stop.
So it is definitely like risky to take one of those on. So, do we want Aphrodite or to go see... I'll be honest, I'm not a terribly big fan of Aphrodite's abilities. So I'm gonna go see Charon again.
Took care of those for you, mate.
Oh, that was a bad decision. I can't afford any of those. I mean, I guess I'll take the health, but I probably should have seen Aphrodite. Ugh.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
No, please. Whatever you do, don't use your whip on me. That would totally bum me out. Oh, how'd I let him get me? Really? I let that dum-dum get me? Dang it.
That's all you got.
No. Oh, come on, she's just spamming that ability now. Ah. Not doing well. Not doing good. And she's doing it again. Nope. I'm almost done. Oh, I'm not doing well. There we go. I lost a bunch of health on that one. It wasn't my best Meg run there. I really like how the combat is done here, says Robot Slayer. I agree. That's why it's one of my favorite games. Combat here is super... To me, I almost find it relaxing. Once you start getting really good. Once you start getting good and you get everything down, it almost starts becoming like a very relaxing, chill experience. You definitely get almost hypnotized. I at least feel like sometimes I get kind of like lulled into just kind of watching things happen.
Ugh, this heat.
Okay, first off, a Hermes ability. I will gladly take that.
Slam dancers. It's Hermes.
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Okay, so attack is faster. I move faster. Let's make our attack faster. Alright, health or dataless? Let's go dataless.
Time to mix up my style.
Your special makes you lunge ahead, then become sturdy for a second. Your attack deals striking foes from behind. These are tough decisions here. I'm gonna do Shadow Slash.
Let's see how this goes.
Alright, definitely not doing that. Once you get further in the game, it starts becoming worth it to do that stuff. Not this early. Alright, so what do we got? 150. So we can afford either... Well, I think it's easy. I think it's got to be the Zeus ability.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
So Thunder Dash, definitely. It's already 10:30 p.m.? Holy cow.
This isn't good.
Why am I taking so much damage so early on? I might actually lose at this battle. I don't know if I've ever lost during this fight. I can't believe I had to use Death Defiance here.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods, though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Okay, after you take damage, resist damage from traps. I really like Failing Shot. Failing Shot is honestly one of my more favorite abilities in the entire game, so I'm definitely never going to pass that up. If you want to see what it does, now my cast is like a big bubble, and it essentially causes an explosion when it hits, and on its way it like deflects all damage, so it's very helpful. I'm going to skip on this Chaos ability for now.
What? Singing? Here?
One of my favorite parts of the game.
Come on in.
Okay.
I love this song. I'm gonna let it play for a minute.
Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
The music in these supergiant games is like top notch. Music is great in all of their games. I can listen to this all day, said Veronica.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, your royal majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Eurydice, thank you. She always gives you something cool. So, yeah, she gives you 3 options. You get a delight, a porridge, or a nectar. So this, up to 2 random boons of mine are upgraded to the next rarity. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain 1 level. So a rarity is better than a level, but levels are also very important. Or the next 3 that you find have an upgraded rarity. So, because I like all of my abilities, I think I'm gonna do the delight. Let's see what it chooses. Poseidon's Aid and Drunken Flourish. The 2 I didn't want it to choose. Of course, that's how it works. So now Poseidon's Aid is heroic. Drunken Flourish. It's my special got upgraded. I kind of was hoping it would do Deadly Strike or Phalanx or Thunder Dash, and it didn't upgrade any of those. Oh well.
Bye.
See you next time.
Oh well, that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Burn flingers. Good, come on in. Gods grant me strength.
Upgrade phalanx. Alright, so we're not gonna going to Charon's not gonna be helpful. We don't have enough money for anything major. The best route would let's risk it. Let's go see Charon.
The next one.
At least with the boon or the upgrade there, that's a guaranteed thing. There's no guarantee I'm gonna get what I want from going over here. Because I kind of want some health. That was a bad decision. Yep. All I can afford is a stupid key.
Why not?
I guess I'll take it. That won't help me with this fight though, but oh well. That upgrade probably would have
I
helped.
see you grew your hands back.
That was a bad idea, running right into it. Not doing good. Not gonna bode well for me here. Oh no. Got him. Barely had any health there, but I got him.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
Fought this dude so many times already, and he's still a headache.
Bad time to be a little short of coin. Onward. Check.
Veronica Rose. Trophies. Dude, I've beaten the Bone Hydra so many times. That was definitely not my best showing.
Gotta focus.
I'm not going to stand a chance here in Elysium right now. I don't like the sword. The sword is too... The combat requirement is too close. You gotta be so close to everything to hit it. Already taking hits. Great.
Enough.
One more hit and I'm down.
Come on in. What's for sale?
That'd be very helpful.
That's better.
Just give me some life a little bit. Give me a chance. Used up some coin, but... Oh, we got a treasure trove that'll give me a bunch of health. Let's risk it. That's probably a very bad decision.
No time to lose.
Yep, bad decision. They all got like lots of shields.
It's regenerating.
Yep, I'm gonna die. One more hit. Yep, that was a horrible decision.
You are a weakling.
I was far too weak for that treasure trove. Especially with a lot of those enemies having yellow shielding.
Oh,
You have to do tons of damage to get by them. I was risking it for the health, but bad decision.
So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Probably.
See, I can get by all the bosses you want, but come up against some of those yellows and they'll take you down.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice. Hey boy, just me again. Here to report it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
What up, my boy Achilles?
Is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
I love Dusa. Maybe we'll get to meet Dusa here in a minute. Okay.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Go practice your declaiming someplace else.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What was that about?
Alright, so now this
Hey, the lounge is open.
The lounge is now open to us. I'm pressing the wrong button, it's right button.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Greetings, broker.
There's a broker, you can make some deals with him for some specific items. There's Dusa.
Greetings, chef.
Let's talk to Dusa.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
She's essentially like an anxiety-driven Medusa head. She's a Gorgon.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Dusa.
right.
Been here the whole time. You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
Alright, so now we can unlock a new weapon.
Let's see what's in here. Varatha, the Eternal Spear.
Now we got
Join my
Varatha.
pursuit.
This is one of my favorite
With that one,
weapons.
boyo.
It's just like a... I don't know, what is it? What does a Poseidon have a... I can't remember what it's called. Not a lance.
What's this one do? Should help. The Mirror of Night.
A trident. There you go. I couldn't think of the word. Trident. It's like a trident, basically. Alright, y'all. Well, I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. So we gave it, what, two attempts at trying to make our way out of Hades. We made it to the main battle of Elysium, at least. Maybe next time we'll try and put forth of an effort to try and get by there. So yeah, just gotta say thank you so much for joining me for these 2 streams. We did an hour and a half of Sonic, and then, or an hour and a half of Sonic Heroes, and then almost 2 for Hades. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see who to thank for today. So we had Skylar Twilight and Veronica Rose. Thank you so much, you two. And then we had Robot Slayer himself. So yeah, that was fun. Again, playing Hades is never a bad time for me. So I guess I'll repeat. We were playing Sonic Heroes earlier, and I'll be honest, I'm not like loving the game. So I figured, why don't we give it one more stream and see how far we can get. And if not, I don't have a problem moving on to another game. I can live at least saying I gave Sonic Heroes a try. Don't forget, post Sonic Heroes, we're going to be moving on to Expedition 33, Claire Obscure. Enjoy the game as per usual, said Robot Slayer. Hey, that's awesome. But yeah, so when's the next time? I'm supposed to stream tomorrow for ChazmaN Live. I've been kind of slacking on ChazmaN Live and just doing it on Monday instead as of late. We'll see. I think tomorrow I definitely want to try and put in some effort to watch The Last of Us Episode 2. I've only seen the first episode so far. I did my video on it. So maybe I'll try and watch the second one. Maybe do a video on it tomorrow, a short little video. We'll see. And then, yeah, I guess at night the 3rd episode comes out, which I'm in no hurry to watch these episodes live. Once again, I played through the game, so it's not like I don't know what's going to happen. Vertical said it's all good. Hey, all right, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. What time is it? 10:50 p.m. Not like super late, but you guys know my bedtime. I'm normally done and in bed by like 9 or 10. All right, so anyways, what am I doing? I'm sitting here wrapping up my controller while you guys are here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll let you know about seeing you tomorrow or Monday. So have a good one, everyone. Adios.